Hello, I'm Grace. The geopolitical crisis in the Middle East is transcending mere international conflict, now directly destabilizing the household economies of American citizens. The repercussions of conflict involving Iran have caused international oil prices to surge, casting massive uncertainty across global energy markets. According to reported figures, the economic cost imposed on the American public due to this crisis amounts to approximately 202 trillion Korean won, roughly 147 billion USD. Massive amounts of capital are also being deployed at the national level, with the U.S. Department of Defense reporting that its current budget has been exhausted and is requesting additional funding. The additional budget requested by the Department of Defense from Congress is estimated at a staggering 123 trillion won, approximately 89 billion USD, placing the national treasury in a state of emergency. The core of the issue lies not just in rising defense spending, but in the simultaneous spike of essential living costs, such as fuel and food prices. An analysis of this crisis reveals a structure where the costs of a nation's military response are ultimately transferred to the cost of living for its citizens. The large-scale injection of capital required to plug the gap in the defense budget becomes a factor that fuels both national fiscal pressure and inflation. While previous inflation was driven by supply chain disruptions, this time, geopolitical risk stemming from war has acted as the direct trigger. As military expenditures and rising energy prices converge, a vicious cycle is emerging that drastically reduces the disposable income of households. The immense cost of 202 trillion won has moved beyond a mere shift in the national budget, being passed directly onto individual grocery bills and gasoline prices. This suggests that when geopolitical instability occurs, the damage does not stop at government fiscal losses, but spreads to the private sector. Ultimately, instability in international affairs is acting as the most direct economic variable, threatening the individual's wallet. If tensions in the Middle East persist, rather than achieving price stabilization, there is a high probability that the decline in real household purchasing power will become prolonged. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.